Hi, everyone. I'm Caroline McGillivray, and thank you for joining me today. Today is Relaxation Meditation. And with that, I know it's been very busy. It can be very stressful as well. And so, in terms of just making sure we stay safe, sometimes as we're inside and as we're getting closer to things opening up as well, just making sure we stay true to ourselves by breathing deeply and making sure we really check in with ourselves, because I think now more than ever, it's so important for us just to make sure we take self-care. I know it's going to sound odd, but we used to have this expression about with airplanes where if there was ever an emergency, that the face mask would drop. And for anybody who is a parent or traveling with an elder, that you make sure you put yours on first, and then you can take care of everybody else too. So, in the midst of all the stuff that's going on, the more we can take care of ourselves, the more we can show up for those that we care about, the things that are important to us, and actually make change, effective change. And the beautiful thing about all this craziness around us is there's a lot of opportunity, but more important than anything is to be able to breathe, because the more we breathe, the more we can see those opportunities. So when you're ready, either lie down or find a tall seat, whatever feels best as we come into this guided meditation. This one is for relaxation and for just clearing your mind. And if you're in pain, it's a good one for pulling out pain too. So I want you to focus on your solar plexus, which is just where your ribs join together. And as we soften our eyes and start to breathe, taking a nice big breath in and a big breath out, start to focus on your solar plexus. Sometimes, if I ask you, what is it you want to release? Sometimes it may be physical pain. Sometimes it may be an emotion or a memory, something. And with that, whatever it is you choose to let go of at this time, I want you to see it really clearly in your head, whatever it is. Usually for everything that's happened, whether it's been good or bad, there's usually some strings attached, because nothing is ever purely bad, not completely, because there are lessons that we do learn, which is why sometimes it's hard to let go of the really heavy stuff. So as we breathe into our solar plexus, taking nice big breaths in and big breath out, I want you to imagine anything, and even if you don't have a name for it, even if it's not a specific memory or person or emotion, a sensation in your body, whatever it is you choose to breathe out, I want you to visualize to your left-hand side coming out through your solar plexus, breathing out with thin gray smoke, as if you had a mouth at your solar plexus. So as we continue to breathe, breathing out to the left-hand side, and imagine a dark gray cloud appearing as we let go of all that stuff that we choose to let go of. And the more we exhale through the solar plexus to the left-hand side, imagine that cloud getting darker and heavier, very much like a rain cloud, where it's starting to get more and more dense as we breathe. And when it feels like you've breathed out as much as possible, I want you to turn and look at that cloud and really see it. And there is always some light mixed in with the dark. So when you're ready, I want you, as if you were separating your lights from dark in laundry, I want you to look at that gray cloud and inhale the light. And then exhale the light to the right side. So it really is like separating your darks and lights before you're doing laundry. Inhaling, pulling it from that darkness on the left side. Exhale the light to the right. As you breathe that in, it's coming in through the solar plexus. Exhaling to the right. Breathing in from the left, all that dark. Exhale to the right. And continuing doing that as we breathe in, feeling yourself filling up and being nourished by that light, and then separate it, exhale it to the right. When it feels like we've done a lot of separation, I want you to soften your eyes and imagine looking over to the right side and seeing that bright gold light. And on your inhale, I want you to breathe that in, feeling it coming in through your solar plexus as we breathe in and out, and feeling it starting to fill up your torso, your stomach, your chest, your arms, your legs, your hands and feet, your neck and head, until you are so bright with all that beautiful gold light, sending it to any tight bits, any areas that have been sore or tender, any emotions, anything like that. Really feeling yourself receiving that beautiful light. And when you're ready, let's turn to look at that dark cloud. And when you're ready, notice that there is a cord that attaches us to that dark cloud. And whenever you're ready to let it go, I want you to visualize on your right side of you, it's always side by side, whether or not it's a cartoon character, whether you're spiritual and believe in guides, etc. But imagine someone strong with an axe, a gold creature that is on your right-hand side, and seeing them with that beautiful axe. And when you're ready, we're going to visualize that creature is going to ask you, are you ready to let this go? Are you ready to cut the cord for this dark cloud? And if the answer is yes, on the count of 3, that gold creature is going to cut that cord for you. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. And feel that cord being cut. And as it's cut, seeing that dark cloud start to float up towards the sky. And as it floats up to the sky, seeing it getting darker, just like a rain cloud, and heavier, until finally it bursts. And as it bursts, seeing this beautiful dark blue light, just like raindrops, and feeling that dark blue light as it's transformed itself from that gray cloud to dark blue light, and feeling yourself receiving it along the top of your head, along your face, along your ears, along your neck, along your shoulders, along your chest, along your stomach, along your back, along your arms, your hands, fingers, along your glutes and hips, along your legs, along your feet, feeling yourself receiving all that beautiful light. Taking those deep breaths in and deep breath out. And just as we breathe, just feeling yourself integrating that beautiful dark blue light that's been returned to you, mixed in with that gold light. And as they hit, feeling it creating this beautiful bright white light. And feeling yourself glowing, feeling yourself strong and nourished. And whenever you're ready, starting to feel aware of your fingers, toes, hands, and feet. If you want to yawn, stretch, please do. Feeling fresh, cool air coming in, warm air coming out. Yawning, stretching as we integrate. Sometimes it's nice to have warm water after you've done this kind of deep work. And I just want to thank you for taking the time to do this meditation about just cutting cords. And I just want to say thank you and kudos for embracing just some of the new stuff that's been going on and a lot of different opportunities. Thank you very much. Have a great night.